Hey guys, Jordi from the Huntsman here. So what we're going to do is, I'm at a friend's fish shack down on the west coast, and I shot a couple of ducks the other day with Troy from Honker Hunters. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to knock up a couple of quick recipes over the campfire that we can all enjoy tonight. I've got my ingredients here. We're going to go for a jalapeno popper made with duck, and what I've done is I've spatchcocked a couple of teal here. What that means is I've cut the backbone out of them and splayed them open, so that just means that they grill nice and easy over the fire and they don't take so long, so those breasts are still going to be nice and pink hopefully while the legs are cooked. So we've got our spatchcocked ducks here, and what we do is we're going to rub them in olive oil and we're going to coat them in our game bird seasonings from Carnivore Collective, and we're going to let them marinate for a little while before we get them on the grill. So first of all, we're going to cover them in some olive oil, making sure that we cover all the surfaces. Now like I said, I've spatchcocked these birds, so making sure you get front and back. And we're going to liberally season our duck, play the wind a little bit, and just rub that in. And we'll leave that to marinate for a while we carry on with our other ingredients. So while our teal is marinating, what we're going to do is we're going to knock up quick jalapeno poppers. So that's a very American style dish. So this is a jalapeno. Basically it's a small capsicum, though a little bit spicy. What we're going to do is we're going to split these in half. We're going to marinate some duck breast. I've got some wood duck there. Cream cheese in the middle, wrap them in bacon, and we'll get them onto the grill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice these down the middle. And these are the seeds that we're just going to pop out. You can leave the seeds in if you want. I wouldn't recommend it because they do start to get a little spicy when you have a couple of them. Leaving yourself a gap there because that's where our cream cheese is going to go. We're going to take our cream cheese and we're going to fill up that cavity, making sure you get a nice decent amount of cream cheese in each one of them. It's also going to be the cooling factor in the fact that this is a jalapeno, okay? So I've got a couple of teal breasts here that I've breasted out from a couple of ducks. What we're going to do is we're going to cut these into nice long strips, and we're going to marinate these and season them, and then we'll get them into our jalapeno style popper. Rub them in some olive oil, and we're just going to cover them in the game bird season from Carnivore Collective, making sure they're all nicely seasoned. So we're going to get a strip of our duck breast, and we're going to seed it on our jalapeno and cream cheese there. This is streaky bacon, and this is British style, which means it's basically raw as well. The reason why I get this one is that you can stretch it a lot more, which means that you get a tighter popper, which means it won't fall apart, and you can mold that bacon around it. And then we will take our stick and we will stick that the whole together. So we'll just make sure it goes through the breast and through the jalapeno, holding that bacon on. We've got one jalapeno popper. Just going to take some of our homemade barbecue sauce, and we're just going to cover this on each of our jalapeno poppers, and then we're just going to rub that in. Now what that does is, with the sugar in the barbecue sauce, it's going to help caramelize that bacon and give it a lovely sweetness, just to help like fight against that spiciness of the jalapeno and the richness of the cream cheese. I've had this fire going since before I started cooking, and that's really important, guys, because you don't want to be cooking on flames. You want to be cooking on coals, okay? Because if it's flames, it's going to be way too hot, so you want it to burn down nice and low, and then so it's a nice even heat so you can grill over. Otherwise this barbecue sauce will just burn and they'll be black before they're even cooked in the middle. All right, fire is cranking now and it's burned down, so we've got some nice coals. What we're going to do is we're going to move our grill over, and we're going to start to let that heat up. It's important to let that grill heat up first, because if you were to just chuck that duck onto a cold grill, it's going to stick. All right, so we'll let that heat up, and then we'll get our teal on first. It's going to take the longest to cook, followed by our jalapeno poppers and our kebabs. You see the bacon's curled nicely around the jalapenos. The duck started to get a bit of char. If you poke these duck breasts, they're still a little firm, but there's still a little bit of give in there, which means hopefully this should still be pink, and we've got a lovely char on our shell legs. So we'll plate this up and it'll be time to eat. So we'll carve into our duck here and see how we went. We're looking for a nice pink, and there we go, guys. So we've still got a lovely char on the outside with a hint of pink blushing in the middle. A bit there with all the seasoning. That's going to be the bite. Great way to do them. Get all that seasoning on the outside, and you get that lovely fatty duck on the middle. I'm not really meant to say my own cooking's good, but you know, it is what it is. Cut that inside. Still a bit of pink in our breast there as well. Just goes so well, guys. The cream cheese with that spicy jalapeno, the salty bacon. Would highly recommend this with your next duck hunt. Guys, you don't have to just go and breast your birds out. You can pluck them whole like this teal here, or if you are going to breast out your birds, couple of shazliks, some jalapeno poppers around the campfire. Keep safe guys, shoot straight, and I'll catch you at the next one.